Hello everyone, this is Yvonne Easel. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a project share for hashtag MM 4-year anniversary, which is the 4-year anniversary for Melody Made here on YouTube. She just announced her winner of her friendship hand challenge giveaway, and these are the items that I created for her. Let's start with a card. This is a castle, and it's an easel card, and this is from the Griffin. One second, let me see. Castle Easel die. This is the instruction sheet that comes with it, and you have some inspiration examples here, and then the instructions on the back on how to put the castle together. Now I also used, this doesn't show, well, this doesn't show the individual pieces that of the dies that come with it, but it comes with single pieces of the small and large pieces here. And right now I just drew a total blank turrets, castle turrets. I also picked up the house parts dies, which works with the haunted house easel die. It's the castle die, the home die, the ornament die. This is another house easel die, and this is a gingerbread die. So it allows you to cut out all the windows that you will need without having to cut it 4, 5, 6 times. The single windows and doors or awnings or the turrets, the roofs to the turrets in this case. So I use that, which saves a lot of time. And it is an easel card. I layered everything on some adhesive foam dots, and those foam squares are from the Dollar Tree, which I really like, and they are budget friendly. I used a pink floral cardstock here for the castle top, and some shimmer cardstock from Griffin, and some matte gold foil cardstock from Griffin for the windows, the balcony, and the door here. It's really beautiful. Very nice matte foil cardstock. This little heart gemmy is from my stash. For the base is a solid pink, and I covered it up pretty much to give this card some stability, but it's a 100-pound basil cardstock that I used as well. The clouds here, I put 2 clouds, and those are from a Spellbinders die. It's a really cute die. It's got 2 clouds and the sun, and that's the number if you would like to see that. But it's a very cute die. And the front here is an easel, and this is how I decorated it. This little white flourish is cut out with some watercolor paper, so it's very sturdy. And that comes from the Griffin 3D Concertina dies, concentric card dies. And it's these little flourishes here. This is the sheet of directions that come with the die set. And you have your inspiration examples here. And then your dies. And it's this little flourish here. I just use the flourish itself. I didn't use the shadow layer. Then I used an Griffin rose. This is a dimensional sticker. An Griffin sentiment sticker that says happy anniversary, and an Griffin bow. This piece of lace here, I think I picked up from Hobby Lobby. And then the cardstock that I used on the bottom there is from Recollections that I picked up at Michael's. And I chose that piece of cardstock because it has a brick piece. You can see under there. So these two pieces support the easel so it can stand up. And then on the bottom of that, see, this is the solid pink cardstock that I used. On the bottom here, I embossed a sheet of matte gold foil cardstock from Griffin to make that a little bit more dimensional and for it to stand out. And that is an Griffin, I can't speak now. Calligraphic border 3D embossing folder. And this embossing folder, you can see it there. This embossing folder here comes with the album making die set. And it's really, really detailed and beautiful. I also covered the back. So there you can see all the detail. It's really quite lovely. Now this is an easel card, but it's also a regular card. And I wrote a poem for Melody, and I'll let her read that. There are people that I become inspired by and sometimes write poems about, and she happened to be someone that I discovered on YouTube that has inspired me in mixed media, I would say, because she is the queen of mixed media to me. And she inspired me to try out some new products. And that new product that I tried for the very first time was about a year ago, is when I discovered, maybe even a year and a half, a year and some months. But I caught a video of her doing a Hobby Lobby haul, and she picked up this laser iridescent paste. And if the camera does any justice, you can see the holographic pieces in there, and it's really, really quite lovely. This I picked up at Hobby Lobby as well, and it's $8.99, but it's always 40% off on sale on odd weeks, just like the Tim Holtz products and Paper Studio products. So you want to get that when you have that 40% discount. And that's what I use to create my friendship hand. The base layer here, well, first of all, I traced my hand on some recycled cereal boxes so it would be sturdy. Then I covered it with butterfly collage cardstock from Recollections that I picked up at Michael's some time ago. And then I adhered that with a gel matte medium and let that dry for a couple of days. And then I used a Tim Holtz stencil that has those little diamonds. And you can barely see them here, but they're different. They're large and small diamonds. But when I tilt that, you can see the iridescent layer out there. And it's quite textured. So I had to let that dry for a couple of days. And then I added these doilies here, which are dies from the square flip dies from Griffin. And I used the base layer for this doily here and the doily. And that's about it on that front piece there. This is an Griffin flourish die cut and an Griffin purple bow. This is also an Griffin 3D sentiment, and it says "For my friend." And I used matte foil cardstock for the doily and this purple matte foil cardstock for the shadow layer. And purple is my favorite color, so this side of the hand represents me. I made these little, they're tickets or tags. They're mini tags is what they are. From the Dollar Tree, they're little white tags. And I embossed them with these definitions. And the definitions come from May Made It. And this set has love, happy, dream, congratulations, thankful, hope, courage, and joy. There's 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 2 little clouds, a smiley face, some stars with little confetti, and a butterfly. And yeah, this doesn't have the name of the set is Define Emotions. If you could see that. And I have a few of May's stamp sets. I was fortunate and blessed with winning her 100,000 subscriber giveaway back in 2017. And she gave away a Cricut Maker when the Maker just launched. And I absolutely love my Cricut Maker. It's a fabulous machine. So I stamped and embossed. I stamped this with archival ink, black ink, and then heat embossed. I used a stamp that kind of makes it look like a splotch of ink, a blotch of ink, a splat. And it's a Stampers Anonymous Tim Holtz collection, mixed media. And it's this one here. So when you use your embossing ink and stamp that, it's you know, textured, and it gives that, you know, just splattered look. So I stamped all the definitions, well, 6 of them, the ones that would fit on this little space here. So I have love, thankful, happy, joy, dream, and hope. And they're all in different colors. And I use the distressed embossing powders from Tim Holtz. So there's purple, green, the right now I'm just drawing a blank on the names. So I'm sorry about that, but if you have any questions, just leave a question in the comment section if you want to know the colors, and I'll respond with the appropriate color for you. This is another dimensional rose embellishment from Griffin. So is this piece down here. Now these are all stickers, but I adhered them with some Fabri-Tac just to make sure they would stay on the laser iridescent paste here that I have, because it's quite dimensional. It's not a even surface. So I punched a little hole in the rose leaf here and used some of this sparkly twine to attach it so they won't be lost. And they tuck behind the rose, and just kind of slip it in on the doily so it won't move. Then I attached a little Made with Love charm here. Let me see if I can point that out for you. Made with Love. I don't know if you can see that there. And then I attached some little little tassel with ribbon here. It's like a rose, dusty rose color that I picked up from Rose Alcala. She's Rosie's Crafty Shack. Now Rose has beautiful ribbons and lace and material, and she often has sales on her channel, and some of her other YouTube friends, they'll get together and have a sale, and she has some really unique pieces that she sells. And if you are ever looking for something, if you send her a message, she may have it in her stash or be able to find it for you. So I also put a hole up here to hold a ribbon, and I'm gonna attach a satin ribbon up here. I polished it with some lavender polish, just so it would blend in with the paper. I used some purple distress ink. I want to say it's the Wicked one on the edge here, to just distress that and separate the colors, just so you can see it a little bit better. Now Melody likes gold, so I used gold, a lot of gold. I like all the metallics. As you can see, the purple is just really beautiful. So on the other side, I kind of went for a Melody pinkish. She likes pink and vintage and mixed media. So I have a pouch full of scraps that I tore up, and some of them have words. They're not all straight pieces. I distressed with some spun sugar distress ink. I used another die here for this gold piece, and it is from the 3D concentric dies, and it's this little ornate piece here, which is this piece here. I didn't use the shadow layer, just the piece there. Then I used, that's in the Anna Griffin matte gold foil cardstock, and there's a pink shimmer cardstock here, and that die comes from the Slimline concentric dies, and it's this teal piece here, this mint piece, and it's this center one here. Then for this matte foil gold cardstock piece, that is the shadow layer here, I used my Spellbinders A2 Matting Basics A nesting dies. There's 8 here, and that cut out both of these pieces here, and I just used my crocodile corner chompers to round the edges here. I kept these square. This sentiment here: walk with the dreamers, the believers, the courageous, the cheerful. Let their spirit ignite a fire within you. This stamp comes from this Spellbinder Stamp and Die set. It's the Vintage Elegance, and that's the number there. And I picked this up at Tuesday morning way back when my Tuesday morning was open. It's closed now, and I'm so devastated. I really love that store. But this has 3 sentiments. Then I used some Fun Fur from the Dollar Tree. It's kind of got an iridescent, sparkly bits in it. It's the white. And I used an AliExpress die. It's a nesting die to cut this piece out, and I stamped handcrafted. I put in the hashtag MM for your anniversary, signed my name, and this was created October 2022. So, Melody, I want to congratulate you on 4 years on YouTube. I want to thank you for helping our crafty community and others, mixed media, journaling, feelings. Right now she does art therapy as well. She's involved in some design teams. She also creates digital papers. She has her own website where she sells those. I'm going to leave a link to Melody's channel in the description box down below. Please swing by her channel to say hello, give her some crafty YouTube love, and check out some of her videos. I'm certain you will find something that will pique your interest and give you quite a lot of craftspiration. She's a fantastic gal, and I know that you will enjoy getting to know her as well. Well, that's it for today. I hope you liked my projects. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. I appreciate your time. Thank you for stopping by my channel. And I would like you to have a fantastic day. And until my next video, bye-bye.